Hello, welcome one and all to the War Zone. I'm Scruffy, and this is Scruffy Tales. And in this video, we will be taking a quick look at the 3 Swedish weapons that Russia fears the most in Ukraine. And first out is the N-Law. The N-Law carries a tandem warhead that is launched from above the target. The top armor is a tank's weakest point, making it easy for the N-Law to punch through and score a kill. The N-Law is the old wire-guided RB-56B anti-tank guided missile, redesigned to be shoulder-fired, with the wire removed, which reduces the effective range as a consequence. According to Ukrainian officials, during the first months of the war, the N-Law was responsible for 30 to 40% of all Russian tank losses. Next up is the Swedish-made, Swedish-designed, Swedish-built AT-4. The AT-4 is a one-time use Carl-Gustaf launcher, designed to be easy to operate and discarded once it has been fired. It is a lightweight, powerful weapon that can defeat armored threats as well as enemies hiding in bunkers and buildings. Ukraine has received tens of thousands of these weapons from its Western allies. And lastly, Sweden will provide radar capability in the skies. Two Saab 340 early warning and control aircraft will begin missions in April or May of 2025, and they will provide Ukraine with the much needed ability to spot incoming missiles and aircraft as early as possible, even when they are flying low. Aiming its radar from above, these aircraft can track Russian fighters even when they are trying to use elevated terrain to hide from other radar sources, giving Ukraine a strategic advantage in intercepting missiles and a tactical advantage in engaging Russian aircraft. And those were my top 3 picks. The N-Law, obviously, based on the Swedish RB-56 anti-tank guided missiles. The AT-4, Swedish-made, simplified version of the Carl-Gustaf. And then the up-and-coming early warning and control aircraft that will help the Ukrainian Air Force dominate in the skies. And these are the 3 weapons that Russia fears the most. Obviously, you have the CV-90, the STRV-122, KSB-58 by extension, the FN-MAG. The KSB-58 was the first ever initial version of the FN-MAG. But anyway, there's a bunch of Swedish weapons. But these 3, I think, has had and will have the most impact on the battlefield throughout this war. If you take a look at how many there are and what they bring to the battlefield, and the up-and-coming early warning and control aircraft, I think they will well and truly switch things around in the skies above Ukraine. Anyway, that's it. I hope I'll see you in the next one. Go på marsch, Ukraine, and give them hell.